Spring has sprung. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming, and everyone is suddenly ordering drinks that look like a melted popsicle. It's enough to make a grown man weep. Welcome back to Shut Up and Drink. I'm Ronnie, and today we are going to make a beautiful pastel-colored disaster. We are making the Persephone. It is a drink that acknowledges the fact that we have dragged ourselves out of a deep, dark winter and into the beautiful, vital springtime. If you're like me, you've been missing those beautiful, sunny spring days. I'm calling this cocktail the Persephone because she is the personification of spring and vegetation. We're gonna be mixing some beautiful first of the season rhubarb. It's sweet, it's tart, a little bitter, nice and sour, with some tequila, some vanilla, and some lime. Let's get started. In order to extract a maximum flavor, we have 2 cups of chopped rhubarb here, 1 vanilla bean that's been split. We're gonna cover it with 500 milliliters of Cimarron tequila. This is the Blanco. Sorry, I meant 750 milliliters. Getting my math wrong here. We're gonna pulse back this so we don't suck all the liquid up into our machine. Perfect. I'm gonna seal. Whenever I'm doing liquid like this, I like to double seal it. Now we're gonna drop this beautiful bag into our circulator at 135 degrees Fahrenheit or 57.2 degrees Celsius. It's gonna cook for exactly 2 hours before we pull it out. After 2 hours, this is what we have, this beautiful pink tequila. Now I just need to strain this and throw it back in the original bottle. When you're sous videing alcohol with big chunks like this, I like to just make a small cut in the corner. You can slowly just pinch it off and pour directly back into the bottle. Of course, a little taste. You have this beautiful tequila, but it's now accented with all of these floral notes from the vanilla and the rhubarb, and a touch of red fruits. It has a little more sweetness, mellows out the vegetal notes of the tequila, and actually brings out some more of the earthy notes from the tequila. All right, this is going to make an incredible cocktail. Now for the bills. We go with 2 ounces or 60 mils of our Rhubarb-Vanilla tequila, a ½ ounce or 15 milliliters of agave syrup, always fresh squeezed juice, we're not savages, 3/4 of an ounce fresh lime juice, this is cold pressed, 22 mils. To add some serious depth, we hit it with 2 dashes of grapefruit bitters and a single dash of plum bitters. It's gonna help ground it all with the dark fruit notes. I want a little bit of body, so we're adding the fee foam. Go with 3 dashes. And give it a nice hard shake for about 20 seconds. Now we drop in some ice and shake again for about 15 seconds. I'm gonna strain into our Nick and Nora glass. Look at that color. Well, let's break it down. Visually, we have this beautiful, dusty, pink color. The viscosity is thick, it's rich. That fee foam on top of the agave mixed together really give it this velvety looking texture. The nose, the aromatics. Once you add in the lime juice, the rhubarb is the first thing you smell. Then you get a hint of the acid, the lime, followed by the agave. The secondary notes you get are the vegetal notes, the roasted agave, and the slight undercurrent of vanilla. And now for the taste. The initial entry is sharp. It's an attack of tartness and citrus. Incredibly bright and spring. As you drink it, the development mellows and everything starts to come together. You are getting the rhubarb, the vanilla, you're getting the bitter notes from the grapefruit bitters, and those incredible red fruit notes from the plum bitters. Oh yeah, loving this. The finish, the memory, incredibly long. This sits on your palate for an extended period of time, leaving a little whisper of vanilla, the tartness, the dark red fruit notes from the plum bitters. Then the agave just sits on your tongue, letting you know it's there. And the evolution. As I've been sipping on it slowly, it has gotten a little bit sweeter, evaporating on the edge of the glass, giving me more of the fruit notes, more of the rhubarb. All the sharp edges are starting to disappear, and it's becoming a more cohesive drink. For the culinary and the mixology utility, this cocktail is perfectly paired with something a little rich, maybe a roasted pork belly or some roasted mushrooms, or something with a little bit of spice, maybe a ceviche or a crudo. Just sip it on its own and question your life choices. This is how you welcome the season. No frilly umbrellas, no neon syrups, just a healthy respect for the spirit and the ingredients. If you make the tequila and this cocktail at home, let me know how yours turned out. And let me know if you use that tequila in something else. Until next time, shut up and drink.